So I'm Nina Campbell, and I'm going to take you on a little journey of my career and my brand and what we're doing today and what we've done in the past and what's led us to this moment. I worked in the general trading company in Sloane Street. It was my first job, doing the wedding lists so I was then, brides would come in with no clue about which china should go with which glass, and so I was able to do that with them, which I enjoyed doing, choosing, and I suppose I'm naturally bossy, I suppose. So I left the general trading company and somebody got me a job with John Fowler at Colfax and Fowler. And off I went there, and somehow we picked ourselves up and started choosing fabrics, and that was the first thing that I did. Having decided to leave Colfax and Fowler, I had a few jobs up my sleeve from people I knew and that sort of thing. And one of them was a woman who had enormously good taste, and she wanted a big house done, and she became my business partner. So we had a company called Elliott and Campbell. It sounded like a firm of solicitors actually, but anyway, we started in the basement of her flat in London. We then went to an office in Battersea, which was actually rather good because it was a commune of architects, garden designers, and then me. And we shared the secretary, we shared the telephonist, and we fed off each other, which was absolutely lovely. So we had very happy times there. Osborne and Little came along, and we started to do a license with them, which was much better because I did all the fun stuff, like designing the fabrics, and they stocked the fabrics and sold the fabrics and paid for the collections and gave me a royalty, and that's where we are today. I suppose the essence of a Nina Campbell design, both in the house as an interior designer and in the fabric collections, are I sort of want them to be easy and friendly, and the home is for entertaining, and I think that's why I try and do these fabrics. Future-wise, I'm very excited because we've got a new showroom, or relatively new showroom in the harbour, and I've been wanting to get into the harbour because actually, having got quite an American background, I understand Chelsea Harbour. It's really bringing what is so good in America to England. And I've been a great supporter of the harbour, and now having my own place there is really nice. And also we're a family business, so my son is involved in that one. And I've found that there are pieces of furniture missing, and that's what I'm trying to do. Rather like the fabrics, in the furniture, I try and find side tables and coffee tables and odd chairs. I think we'll go on doing collections. Obviously I'd like to I'd like to do an aeroplane. I think it'd be rather fun. So, I'm doing a house at the moment. There's a bowling alley and a nightclub, and we've gone crazy in that room. And it's very, I suppose people would say that's not very Nina Campbell, but then nobody really knows what Nina Campbell is except for me.